What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEnt Network, and I'm back once again, joined by Jason over from Action Sane Gamer, everybody, here today. And today we're going to be discussing Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 3, the Raging Blast 3 project. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I'm going to break it down to you real quick. Now, there was a man by the name of Trevex, I believe. He pretty much dedicated a lot of his time to create his own envisioning of Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 3. And if you go up and you actually look up on it and you go to his Facebook page and whatnot, the guy literally has some updated stuff, like updated graphics, a huge character roster that consists of Baby Janembu, Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, Beerus, God Goku, God Vegeta, Super Saiyan 5s, and stuff like that, all incorporated into Raging Blast 3. So I wanted to ask you, in terms of like the franchise and in terms of what's going to follow up next, do you believe that number one, that they're ever going to create another Raging Blast game for the next gen consoles? And if you believe so, do you believe that they're going to incorporate this guy's ideas? Because this guy actually went on ahead to go meet with these actual executives from the companies that make Dragon Ball Z, and he presented his ideas to them. Not too sure if they took his ideas or not, but nonetheless, he got to go meet them. So I wanted to like know your thoughts on the future of like Raging Blast or like the future of Dragon Ball Z games in general.
Okay. Actually, I was gonna ask if this guy did go meet him, but since he did meet this guy, maybe in the future, maybe it could happen. Maybe they could take this guy's idea. They could, maybe be like, hey, I see the way you made these characters. We weren't 100% sure if we could do that or whatever, but we could take these ideas from you and we will give you a bit of credit of the game as well at the same time since made the game and whatever. So um it could happen, you never know. Like maybe this guy's game might become official. We don't know for sure. But it'd be interesting.
And that's the thing, like he had different monologues, different costumes for his characters. Excuse me. He had different outfits for Android 16. He had the regular Android 16, and then he had the version where Cell blew his head off, like when his head was like all in pieces and stuff, like when he was fighting well, at least before he fought the second form of Cell. He had different versions of Goku. He had Goku before he was a Super Saiyan, like the false Super Saiyan form and stuff like that. Like he has like dozens of outfits for like every single character, and it's pretty cool to see that. So what do you think a game like this would need in order for it to have exposure? Because it also does include GT characters. So imagine if you were playing Raging Blast 3 and you had GT characters like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega Shenron, and you had alternative characters like what if characters like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Baby 17 and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
what do you think a game like that would need in order for it to like just gain mass popularity, especially with companies like that? Because as I said, he did present this to the companies, but we don't know what actually went down at that meeting. So
Yeah.
if you saw somebody with that kind of potential, like where do you see that going?
Well, the one thing I do have to say, it depends on what he told the company. Because what I actually learned in class, if nobody knows, is that I'm in a course for game developing, and what I learned was if you're going to present, especially your game, to the company, you have three. It's called three four. Can't even say it now. Three floor talk. That's what it's called. And the reason why it's called that is because they go on the fourth floor, which is their like little place where they stay at the little convention. You have so many minutes to talk about, so you got like 5 minutes at least to tell. You have to state the point, what the game is, and all that stuff. And if he did it really bad, for one, they will call security on you, or two, they will just say sure, whatever, and leave. So, it depends on how the guy talked about this in general. So, if it went well, then maybe they might say we'll give you a call and we'll negotiate something here and there, or they might just say that was great, thank you, bye, and then that's it for the conversation.
Well,
So
I mean, I think the game looks fantastic. Like, if anybody hasn't seen it, go on ahead and check it out. Um, like the way he set everything up, like it looks like Raging Blast 2 is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z games. Although I feel like the battles would end so quickly because they had no like significance or meaning. It's a lot different than Xenoverse,
oh
but
yeah, yeah,
then again, it's like having a Raging Blast 3, like everything incorporated from the other two
it
games,
felt
including
different. I'm not gonna lie.
It felt what?
It felt different.
No, it was a little different, you know. Like you had what I loved the most was having Super Saiyan 3 Broly and Vegeta. Like that was awesome
Oh
to
yeah,
see.
I loved
But
it.
when I first saw that, I was like, get the fuck out! Like that is awesome. So he did include that in his game, along with Super Saiyan 4 Broly and stuff like that. Like this guy included a very huge roster, and his campaign mode ranges from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball GT to Dragon Ball Battle of Gods and Dragon Ball AF, I believe, because I did see Super Saiyan 5s in there. So it's incredible. Like the story arc is amazing. So I
Yeah,
mean,
that actually just thinking about like having all the Super Saiyans together, like even the AF, like that's gonna be a really like an epic battle in general. Like even if for people that do what if battles, like that's like the best roster to see in general
and
for
especially
any
having it
game.
like
So
Raging Blast graphics like that's
yeah,
incredible.
that's
But
really good.
but like where do you see that project ever going? Because I would like it for it to succeed so we can actually see a game. But like
Oh yeah, yeah.
where do you see it in the
The
future?
way I see if this is going to be successful and all, is like they could do a Kickstarter for it if they really wanted to. Even though like the game's pretty much like practically done and all, but like if they had like a Kickstarter where they raised enough money to pretty much say, hey, we're gonna ship the games everywhere. Make sure that Bandai, show Bandai saying like, hey, look how much support we got, or make a page or
Right.
something to make your name get out there in general. Because like you're saying that he has a Facebook page. Maybe that Facebook page isn't the most popular page on Facebook or something. Not something that's gonna catch maybe Bandai, in general. But um, he's really got to expand more, and that's pretty much like any company in general. Like there's people that go on YouTube to advertise their
And
game or
actually, yeah,
whatever.
YouTube has made a significant difference in Dragon Ball Z, especially video games in general, like
Oh
Call of
yeah.
Duty and stuff like that. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below about Raging Blast 3. Have you guys ever heard about it? What do you guys think of it? Do you guys support it or not? What are your thoughts? Do you guys think it'll ever come out? Let us know in the comment section below, everybody. And thank you all for watching once again. This has been myself and Jason over from Action Saying Gamer. You guys might want to go on ahead and subscribe to him and check him out. But anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, everybody. Stay tuned for more, and myself and Jason will be seeing you all later, everybody. Take it easy. Peace.
Peace.